Hey guys, SeanB, and today I want to show you guys the end game rating experience. Literally after the update, somebody sent this to me, and this man has already been doing the end game 30-second rating team solo, and that is crazy. So this is also the same person that did the Trikaru, and he's a very smart Japanese player. And I mentioned that some Japanese player has already been doing some sort of one-shot 360 no-scope raid 5 team, and this is what it is. The team has the normal Billiger team. We have the team up com over here, and then we have the twins com over here. My own version of solo raid team was kind of similar because twin has less AI that you have to worry about. Also, Inugami, they team up all the time whenever the skill is available, so you have less AI to worry about. So with Freya, the first hit will not make a huge difference, and then the boss jump, and then these units will not die. Over here, we have Lexi to reduce the enemy damage output onto your team. So it works similarly to like Darian. But Lexi also provide either branding or defense break, which is very, very good for your damage output. Lisa can also team up. So the RNG spot will probably be Lisa and the buff from Kali and the sort of RNG with Crow, and that's about it. You cannot guarantee which one Raok will take, but these units are probably the least RNG option available. I'm sorry Twitter video is not very sharp, but let's take a look at the run. So as you can see right here, this is the team that he's running. He has the leader skill for his Bailey as well, and the twin comes doing a lot of damage. We have branding from, I think, the Lexi, and he did so much damage. The fastest time that he mentioned the tweet is 28 seconds, and he get like average 30 seconds. So this is pretty crazy. I think the team on the left will need a bit more HP and defense, and the team on the right will also need kinda a little bit more HP and defense to survive a little bit, but we'll go to the rune stat after some runs. As you can see right there, 32 seconds, and it's just really solid. And most of the unit are sort of free-to-play friendly. I wouldn't say this is 100% free-to-play because there are some 4-star unit involved like Lexi or Freya and Hua. So it's not really free-to-play friendly, but it is indeed much better than like telling you to build like a Bastet or Odin or stuff like that, right? So this is more achievable, I would say. But when you look at the rune, it might deter some of you a little bit. If you can do like 1 minute run, I think you are doing okay. Alright, let's take a look at the runes. I think vampire is not too important. What matters the most is the amount of fight rune that you are having on your team. And from what I heard, fight rune can affect the entire 3-man team. So the more fight rune you have, the better. I think vampire doesn't really make a difference. You can run more damage. The more damage, the better. But I think it's just his rune build that he has available. Triple will Crow, probably to avoid getting any debuff on Crow, so that Crow can do big damage with skill 3. But there's no way to guarantee Crow to perform skill 3 at all. So this is a little bit of RNG, and he won Will Rune there to protect his Crow from getting attack broken. So to protect his damage output. Freya is the usual fodder build to die and provide fight rune set for the team. We have Raok on triple fight. We have Kali on rage to provide damage and buff. And also to avoid getting debuff here, we have the Vert. This is probably the Trikaru Vert that is on rage fight. Now let's take a look at the twins rune. We have Will on pretty much everybody because you don't want to get the slow debuff. And they have fight rune all over the place to improve the damage output, because you are not using triple BJ5 team, which means these team has to output the similar damage to a normal BJ5 team, which is quite a fair bit for like a twin com. But as you can see, the attack is not crazy high, the crit damage is not crazy high. So if you have better rage rune per se, then you can kind of offset the fight effect. But it is a raid team that require you to build in total quite a number of units. So I think having this amount of stat is already quite good for the twins. So a lot of attack here actually. And Lisa's there for the team up if possible. She might not use it. I have no idea how to make her use it all the time. And Lexi's there for the potential branding. So I think the slower run is when you don't have branding, and the faster run is when you have branding. And Ikaru is also on fight rune. Jeez, that is crazy. So a lot of fight rune everywhere, and everyone need to output very consistent and good damage. So I think that's the requirement for the team, and that's not something very easy to achieve. So let's take a look at the run once again. So you need these units to attack. See, Belager team is gonna move very soon, and you need to do enough damage. Actually, this guy Belager is pretty sick. Let me try to find a rune of his Belager for you, but this guy has like 2k attack bonus and 260 crit damage. And his Belager alone might do more damage than the normal public two Belager combined or some shit like that. So his Belager can do some nasty damage together with the fight rune that he has. Oh boy, it's pretty spicy. So this is the man Bailey. And oh my god, it has more. This man Bailey has probably as much attack as your best fatal set, and he has 265 crit damage. Holy shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty strong. No shit. Oh god, this guy hit really hard. So I'm gonna try to build this team myself to see if I can build a team or not. Because if I can build a team, then maybe a lot more people can build a team. I'll try my best. I'm not too sure if I can build this team. He's probably working on it as well to make it more optimized, to give you guys like the bare minimum stat and all that good stuff. But right now, these are the stat of the unit he's using, and they're looking pretty strong. But the team is really good. Don't be shy to just run a 1 minute team, because at the end of the day, the bottleneck is not how fast you can run nowadays. It's more about how much crystal do you have. So if you can run 1 minute run, you're fine. If you run too fast, you might run out of crystal very quickly and you don't have anything else to do, and that might not be a good thing as well. But yeah, the end game raiding experience looking kind of spicy. Crazy. But big shout out to him. Thank you so much for keep making awesome team for the community. This guy is a big brain player, man. Follow him on Twitter if you can. And that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.